We'll see what he decides to do about the Glug. He shouldn't be able to target my 3/5, because I don't think this deck runs any spells, so I believe our Glug should just get bigger, and this might just win us the game right here. So this isn't a problem for us, because our guy's just going to get huge. Yeah. Yep, that's a 9/9, sir. Alright, a bunch of people on my pack opening video were asking for some actual gameplay. So we put together a few decks that we could try out. I think I want to go with this Shaman deck. So this is a deck that while I was live streaming, someone sent me this deck code. They were like, you have to check this out. I made this. This is a Reno Vanndar Stormpike Shaman. So basically the idea is, of course, it's a Reno Jackson deck, and if you're not familiar with this card, he restores you to full health if you have only one of everything in your deck. So pretty powerful there. We tinkered with the deck list a little bit. The hardest thing is that you just don't really have minions to play early on, and the only reason that some of these later minions are powerful is if you get this discount. So it's a little bit of a high roll deck. You're definitely looking for the Vanndar as soon as possible. But there are very powerful minions in it, specifically Snowfall Guardian we know about, but Glug the Gulper, this card is actually insane. One card that we're definitely not sure about right now, and let me know if you guys have any thoughts or suggestions, is this Primordial Protector. We just didn't really know. We wanted another late game card. Now, one thing we could consider is Baron Glacier. I was thinking about this. The problem is, as far as frost spells go, let's count how many we have, because this might actually be worthwhile. So we have Wind Chill for sure, Frostbite, and Snowball Fight. But I don't know if we have any other frost spells. I don't know how many we're getting, but it might still be worth it. And come to think of it, it might be better than the Primordial Protector. The only reason we thought this might be okay is even though you're not getting a huge value minion from it, you are at least drawing a spell from your deck. That being said, though, I think I am going to take that out for Glacier now that I'm just looking at this. But anyways, so we called it Hapcool Shaman because Hapcool is the dude from my chat that gave me the deck code. So let's try out this Hapcool Reno Shaman. And I'm a fan of Shaman. Shaman was my first golden class ever. Is the class that I sort of like fell in love with first. I don't know why. I think I just liked the cards in it rather than, I mean, the hero power I never loved, but plus I get to be a little Murloc Oracle. Morgul the Oracle. We're going to be up against Mech Mage. This is going to be a very good test for the deck. I don't know if I think we keep Maelstrom Portal. But really I just want to mulligan for Vanndar a little bit here. Obviously we didn't get it, but we shall still do our best. There's definitely some potential for stalling here. Faceless Manipulator was obviously not what we were looking for, but who knows? Maybe we'll draw the Vanndar soon. That is at least the hope. We have a good amount of control here, so we'll see what Mr. Dakota appears running. And it is, of course, the Mech Mage. So I think we go ahead and we just play Maelstrom Portal, even though all we're doing is removing a shield. That is a really good result for us. At the very least, man, that is really good RNG for him. That's okay, though. He smacks into it. We can actually remove this with the flame. I don't think we're going to actually do that, though, because obviously we want to be able to play Wild Paw. But him not having a mech on the board is very nice. I think I might go ahead and do this. And just swing here and just see what happens. We definitely are looking to play the Wild Paw Cavern next turn. So unfortunately can't really... Unfortunately, we can't really play Perpetual Flame just yet. There's the Vanndar on 4. So, plans have changed a little bit. Let's see how we do. Still at 30 life. We have a 5/4 on the board, so we're not in a terrible spot. That being said, things can go sideways real quick depending what he plays off of that discount. But I don't think we're going to have to worry about that until the following turn. So, I think we're chilling right now. We'll remove his one mech, we'll play the Wild Paw, and we'll see where he goes from there. Oh my gosh, that is so potentially insane. Okay. Okay. We are definitely... Let's just do this for now. We get the Wild Paw in the game. But Glug the Gulper, this could just win us the game on... Just, like, right on the spot, depending what he plays, so... Ooh, so he's going full combo mode. He might even go off this turn. We'll see. There it is. 1 mana Mecha Shark. He's trying for it. The good news is that we have Perpetual Flame. Man, they all went face. That's super unlucky for him. As long as we can remove some shields, we're okay here. And in fact, we can remove shields because we have Snowball Fight. So I think I'm going to do this in Perpetual Flame. This doesn't matter. It really just helps us, to be honest. So we'll cast Snowball Fight on this guy. This should guarantee a clear. And then we just Perpetual Flame this. And then, ooh, the only bad news is, so we are going to be in the hole 3, but we can play Glug next turn. That being said, I think I kind of want to save Glug for when I can Faceless Manipulator it on 9. The good news is we still make a 3-4. Man, Wildpaw Cavern is just one of the best cards ever, honestly. Mothership's not a huge deal, and in fact, we'll probably just Hex it. Even though we're only hexing a 5-4. Because Raid Boss Onyxia is coming down the following turn. Or do we just hold off for now? Now the question is, does he really have anything to deal with my stuff if I play Glug right now? I might just play Glug. I'm gonna do it. This could be a waste, but because we have Raid Boss Onyxia in the hand, I'm not too worried about this. We'll see what he decides to do about the Glug. He shouldn't be able to target my 3-5, because I don't think this deck runs any spells, so I believe our Glug should just get bigger. And this might just win us the game right here. So this isn't a problem for us, because our guy's just going to get huge. Yeah. Yep, that's a 9-9, sir. You can go face. It's the only thing you can do. Okay. Do we win the game here is the question. There's a decent chance we do. 3-4 gets added in there. Then let's play the Raid Boss here. That goes there. We'll see. Let's go ahead and do... let's go ahead and do... this. 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 I mean, he's not dead yet, but let's go ahead and just clear his board as much as possible, because we don't want to just randomly die. That may have seemed like a weird trade, but I just want to keep myself from randomly dying this turn, because we can just Reno next turn as well. Mothership doesn't matter. If he kills the 8-8, then what does that really do? Okay. I think we just win. Because if he kills the 8-8, then this thing hits him for 30. Yeah, he's just going to try and go wide, I guess. Well, that doesn't matter because he's dead then anyway. 1 mana. What is he doing for 1? Okay. I think we win. Heck yeah, look at that. And if we wanted to next turn, we just Reno. Oh, man. There you go, guys. Wow. That performed exceptionally well. I do think maybe my trade was terrible. Like, how do we not go face with 22 damage? But at the end of the day, we got the W. So I just want to go ahead and shout out and say thank you to Hapcool. I'll go ahead and throw the deck code in the description. But if you want to take a look at what we've got going on here, of course, we have the Vanndar Stormpike. There's a lot of, there's some new Shaman cards here. This synergy is very good, a Sharon Scroll. So you discover a Fire, Frost, or Nature spell, and then put a Sunken Scroll on the bottom of your deck. And then that scroll you put on the bottom of your deck is a 1 cost that adds all 3, 1 of each random to your hand. So it's really good value with Scalding Geyser. We got the auction house gavel to decrease a lot of the battle cries. Vanndar is one of those, but there's a lot of battle cries in the deck. And then there's just like a lot of good control. So, like I said, I'm gonna put the deck list, the deck code in the description. This is kind of the final one we made up with, we came up with. It was a little different when we started, but we made some changes. Varian for draw with the raid boss, and of course Talon Fordring to get Varian all the things that he would want. But yeah, I actually think this deck is pretty decent, and as you saw, it just beat Mech Mage, which is kind of one of the meta decks right now. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. We'll come at you with some more decks soon, and I will see you all next time.